Hi friends and welcome back to another video. Today in this video we are going to look at the benefits of NumPy arrays over lists. The benefits of NumPy arrays over lists are NumPy arrays occupies very less memory and NumPy arrays are very fast when compared to our lists and they are very convenient to use. So I am not going to stop till here, rather I am going to give you the proof for it. So now let's move on to our Jupyter notebook. So I have imported the necessary packages. So firstly let's look at the proof for consuming very less memory. So let me create a list of 1000 values. Let's take a list L and we will use the range function and create 1000 values, and then we will try to print out the total space it occupies. So in order to do that, we will use our sys module sys.get size of any one value that is present in our list. So let's take 1 here, and then I will multiply it with the total size of my list L. So in order to do that, we will use our length function, and now when we check for it, here we can see that the total space occupied by our list is 28,000. And now let's do the same for our NumPy arrays. So array, let me create a variable array and np.arange, which is nothing but the array range. We will look at this function later in the next video, and now let's use this, and in which I am going to pass in the value 1000. And now let's print the total space occupied by it. We have a function called the size, which helps us to get the total elements in our array. This works in the similar way like how the length function in list works. So array.size, and I will multiply it with the array.item size, which gets the value of a particular size of an element. And now when we run it, I got 4000. So here you can clearly see the difference. That is, the list occupy 7 times more space than the NumPy array occupies. So we have successfully proved that the NumPy arrays consumes very less memory. And now we are going to look at the proof for the NumPy arrays are very faster than our list, and they are also very easy to use. So let's get started. So first let me take a variable v, and in which I am taking a value million, and now I am going to create 2 lists and 2 arrays. So L1 equals range of, I am passing the value v here, and L2 equals the range of v here, and an array A1 equals np dot arange of v, and A2 where I am going to use np dot arange v. And yeah, we have created them, and now let's calculate the time taken for these lists and arrays to add up with themselves. Firstly, we are going to check out for our list, and now let me take a variable start where time dot time, where I will take a variable result and I will add the list. So x plus y for x comma y in zip of my list 1 and list 2, and I will print the values by time dot time minus the start value. So let's take this in separate braces, and I will multiply this value into 1000. I am multiplying it with 1000 because we will get a very small value, and now when we run it, I got the value 237.91. In order to add these two lists, it takes around 237 milliseconds. And now let's do the same for our arrays. So start equals time dot time and then the variable result. Here I have added our NumPy arrays very easily. Rather, here we had to type a for loop. So here this is the proof for NumPy arrays is easy to use. And now let's finish up with the proof for the NumPy arrays are very fast. So I will print the result, the time dot time, and where I will subtract it with my starting value and I will multiply it with 1000. And now here we can see that we got the value just 29. It takes very less time. It takes just 29 milliseconds to add this result. And with this we can clearly conclude that NumPy arrays are very faster than our list. And yeah, that's all for today in this video. And in this video we looked at the benefits of our NumPy arrays over lists. Thanks for watching and let's meet in the next video.